Misty made history when she became the first African-American named principal dancer at the prestigious American Ballet Theater, and now is blowing audiences away in the company's production of The Nutcracker. Give it up for our friend, Misty Copeland!
Hello, I feel like home.
I know,
Oh, yes. How are you?
Good.
So great to see you. Thank you, come in.
What up?
How you doing?
I'm good.
See,
I'm
I see you all of a sudden. I want to stand in fifth position. I want to
Do
get my
it.
posture
Get it.
going. You know what I mean?
Get it going.
I love that you've been able, growing up, Mom put me in a bunch of dance classes and the whole thing. So the fact that you've been able to expose it to so many different audiences, I just think personally that's so cool.
Thank you. I never imagined that it would lead to any of this, but it's...
Yeah, lead to like hanging out with the president.
Yeah.
What do you remember about that time when you sat down with him?
You know, I had met him many times before that because I always say, like, if I hadn't, I don't think I would have been able to open my mouth.
Right.
Like, so I was pretty comfortable in a way to just be able to connect with him. But he's like just normal, and it's so incredible that someone with, you know, all that he's gone through and his level of you know, just what he's achieved, and to be able to just step back and still just relate to people as human beings is incredible.
In a lot of ways, people feel that way about you and what you've accomplished in dance, because you've opened doors, you've bust through doors, not only just for yourself, but then allowed other people the license to dream in a way that you did. What does it feel like when you're on that stage and you're able to see other young people of color, not just in the production, but in the audience, appreciating maybe for the first time?
I mean, and that's what President Obama was doing as well. You know, just to have that visual, that representation goes so far. And, you know, for me to be on that stage, and for a brown kid or wherever they're from to be able to see that anything's possible. It doesn't matter what you look like. It's about how you make people feel when you're in an art form and when, you know, up there on the stage. But it's unbelievable to see all of these young kids that are in the theater and that are still, you know, I just feel like when we put our phones down and we could just be in the presence of like live art and really experience something that's, you know, just so human. You know, the language of movement is universal.
It really is.
Yeah.
And one of those little girls that you had a huge influence on, little Luna Legend.
Come on.
Chrissy and John's little girl. I know she saw you performed at the Nutcracker, right?
Yes, last night.
Great.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, John is incredible, and Chrissy and her platform and what she's done, but they've been posting Luna, like, talking to me, like, for a while now, like, I'm gonna be Misty and I'm gonna do this. So yeah, it was nice to finally, like, get to meet her. And it's interesting and fascinating to see how different kids respond in different ways. Like, yeah,
You
to
scared
see.
her right there.
I know, no, it looks like I didn't know.
The chair.
No, like, to see, you know, Kobe came last night as well with Vanessa and their kids, and to see
He's got all girls.
how their little girl responded with, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna touch you.
That's right.
And then how Luna responded, where it was like, wait, you were just this fairy tale princess on stage, and now you're in the real world. This is weird. I'm gonna hide under a chair. But it's amazing just for them to be able to see themselves, you know, through me.
Yeah, no, major parent points right there for them. And I didn't know this, but you toured with Prince on and off for a while. Wow, how was that?
I'm like,
well, yeah, that happened. That did happen.
that was a long time ago. No, he, I think, was really one of the first people that gave me a sense of purpose and understanding of owning the fact that I'm a unique individual in my craft. And if anyone could show me that, it was Prince. You know, what it is to just own your differences, and that it's so beautiful. And I think that's so important to point out, especially this day and age, to see how young people are, you know, they're looking at social media, and it's like everyone wants to look like the next person. And yeah, it was just incredible. And then just to be on stage with him. I mean, I traveled, you know, all over the world, and to perform at Madison Square Garden with him, and he's unbelievable. And, you know, even if it's, you know, through a male figure, just having a black artist at his level, it did so much for me.
Yeah.
You mentioned it earlier, the Nutcracker, too. I want to make sure we get to it. What is it that you love about the Nutcracker makes it a special show?
Well, it's just a part of every dancer's life since, you know, they start dancing. It's American Ballet Theater comes to Costa Mesa, and we perform it every December at the Segerstrom Center for the Arts. But this version in particular, I love to just like become a character. You know, it's not just an athletic feat, but you're also an artist, and you're telling a story without speaking. So, you know, I love that about the Nutcracker in particular, but it's a part of our holidays, you know, I think just as Americans.
Right.
But
Nobody does it like you do. Nobody does it. Like, I mean, I'm not taking anything away from any of the other incredible artists, but to see you dance is like watching art happen in front of your face. It's incredible. If you have not had a chance, y'all better get you a ticket. Look, kid.
And your legs are incredible. I love powerful women. When she came out, I was like, woo, yeah.
I'm like, I don't often meet people that are smaller than me.
Well, you can see Misty and those incredible legs are going to be appearing at the
so
American
strong.
Ballet Theater's Nutcracker in Costa Mesa until December 22nd.